Yeah. Just like that, the room comes alive. Fuck.
Like the newsroom.
Just like
an
the
anchor
newsroom.
man.
Yeah. They're the lights that dim, right? And then they come, brightens that. The classic.
We're not there yet, but we could be.
On the news?
No, like our podcast. We're not there yet, but we could be.
Oh, yeah.
Do like different lighting and have like a team, you know?
Yeah.
Push in the camera and the lighting.
Holy shit. I get the track on the floor.
See, now you're deep in it.
So the camera can just like roll on that track.
Yeah.
What do they call that shit?
We could do it as like a Halloween special. Like you could be Ron Burgundy and I could be Veronica Corningstone. Just like reading the news.
Just reading the news. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Better watch out. Who still does the news anymore?
Not Lisa LaFlamme.
No.
I know that for sure.
Yeah, I don't know the people anymore.
Is Peter Mansbridge still on?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, man.
I met that guy one time.
I don't watch the news.
No, not anymore. Not this day and age.
No.
Why would you? You got your phones.
Well, and it's just, I feel like it's such a Debbie Downer thing. Like it has nothing good to say.
No.
It's just all whoop, whoop, doom and gloom and fear.
It's all it is.
They're in the eyeballs game and fear gets eyeballs more than happy stuff.
That's it. So, for sure. You don't need to watch the news. You can figure out what's going on in the world without whatever they're pushing down your throat. You know what I mean?
Did I say Ian Hannah Mansing?
You did not.
Okay. So,
you did not.
Who did you meet? I want to circle back.
Mansbridge.
How was he?
Nice guy.
All right.
He was at a some hockey game. I don't know.
All right.
I just remember meeting him. Someone's like, "Oh, that's such and such." I was like, "Oh yeah, right on."
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Same day I met Doug Gilmore, so like,
oh wow,
obviously
that's pretty underwhelming.
Yeah, Mansbridge was whatever, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be kind of. Oh, cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Meet everybody today.
Yeah, exactly.
Celebrities, big and small.
Good old Doug Gilmore. I let him know he's the fucking man. I told him that straight.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah. You only get to like one time to meet Doug Gilmore.
Mm-hmm.
Might as well be like, hey, man.
Yeah.
You're the fucking man.
Shoot your shot.
Yeah, exactly. Because, well, me growing up watching hockey.
Yeah.
Watched a lot of Doug Gilmore. Good player.
Yeah.
What's going on over there?
I just noticed that my headphone cord was caught on my chair.
Oh, yeah.
So I couldn't really move my head too much.
Unrestricted.
I'm like, okay, where am I stuck from? And how am I going to get out of it? And being sly about it was never on the table.
Nah.
No, it was always going to be noticeable and awkward.
That's awesome.
But yeah,
shit.
like you're right. You only get one opportunity to tell Doug Gilmore that he's the man.
Exactly.
There you go.
Exactly.
That's how I feel about Alan Cross.
Yeah.
Like, got one opportunity and I nailed it.
Fuck yeah.
Oh my God. I still can't believe I met that guy.
That's so awesome that you're still fucking psyched about that. Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm going to be psyched about that for forever. He was totally impressed by my Science Center badge.
It's awesome.
Oh my God.
It's awesome.
Fangirling. So hard.
Shit.
You better go on.
All right. So I want to just like, this is not really much to go off of, but I just want to bring up the fact that almost every time I have a shower or like whatever, I'm listening to a podcast, anytime that you can't like get your hand on the fucking button to skip a commercial, wouldn't you know it? The commercial pops up, right? You're like, all right, I'm going to throw on a podcast while I'm in the shower, put her on the radio, crank her up, get in the shower, and like now you're wet and everything, and all of a sudden, boom, here comes a fucking commercial break. It's like, great. So now I decide to listen to commercials for the whole fucking shower kind of deal. You know what I mean?
Yes. I
Like,
do know what you mean.
happens
I
all
don't
the
know if you
time.
heard that big
Yeah.
from before. Oh my God. I feel like we're back in our childhood.
Right?
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Commercials on the radio.
Commercials on the radio now.
Yeah.
Or commercials on TV. And
Commercials everywhere now. Even on your streaming services, they'll commercial out too.
and also when you're stuck in the shower, some of those commercials are short. Instead of skipping at like 30 seconds, the whole video is like an hour. Or not an hour, a minute.
Yeah.
But there are some commercials that are like minutes.
Yeah. They're
And you're
taking
just
advantage. It's
stuck.
like, come on.
I don't appreciate those. Listen, I get you got to do what you got to do.
Oh, yeah. I understand getting your money. But
come on now.
let's be nice about it.
Exactly. Some of us aren't able to get there.
There's a certain, there's a few podcasts I listen to. There's a certain network that it's just their thing where they start off each podcast with 2 fucking minutes of commercials. And then like 20 minutes in, there'll be another 2 minutes commercials. And then they end it with 2 minutes of commercials. So it sucks if you have like a bunch queued up and again, you hop in the shower, all of a sudden, boom, this certain like brand. It's like the Workaholics Crew, their podcast. It's Freddie Prinze Jr.'s podcast. Like they're all under like the same like umbrella. And the commercials are awful.
That's so shitty.
Oh yeah.
Like you're just really banking on that people want to listen to you.
Yeah.
Like you're really banking on
They're happy to sign up for commercials right off the hop. Like
2 full minutes, beginning, middle, and end. That's not cool.
Even some of the greatest, like Bill Burr or Theo Vaughn, they'll pop a commercial in the first 30 seconds, but it'll be like a quick, like, shout out to this date coming up, boom, and they'll move on. But like,
okay, yeah.
2 minutes of like, these are like recorded commercials, not reads, like commercials.
That's rude.
Right? It's not even the person you're wanting to listen to. It's like, they're just going off. It's like, come on. So, I mean, hey, I get having commercials. Like, we don't have any because I don't think we do. Like,
no, we don't have any
YouTube probably makes you watch commercials based on your subscription. I don't even know. I've never watched our shit on YouTube.
I have.
Yeah, no commercials?
No.
Good. And I mean, we're not getting paid, so they shouldn't be throwing commercials. You know what I mean?
Well, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, if they're throwing commercials in our shit, you let us know because, like, we needs to get paid.
Yeah, something.
Yeah, like, we're not inconveniencing our listeners.
Yeah.
Or our watchers if we're not getting paid.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't know anyone out there. Let us know if there's commercials out there. I'd be surprised if there are. But sometimes, you know.
Well, I rock my shit like when I go in the shower and stuff. It's on YouTube.
Okay, so you're not getting them then.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, you are?
Some people, their commercials are ridiculous, like 5-minute commercials. Like they go for it.
Wow.
And I get really mad. And the other thing that really gets me mad is when your video is like 15 minutes long and you're sacking 3 commercials in there. Like, oh my God, I'm done with you.
Yeah,
like,
it's so annoying.
Your podcast, your channel can die today. Like, that's awful. So rude. It makes me insane. Like, I get it. I'm with you. You got to do what you got to do.
Gotta make your money.
The real ones put their commercials at the end.
Yeah.
Yep. And yeah, I'm with you. I don't mind if you're a performer and you've got some dates coming up, or hey, just a shout out to our sponsor of this podcast today, blah, blah, blah.
You read it out.
And now we're into the show.
Yeah,
like,
you read it out and get
exactly.
it on. Yeah.
But minutes long and I can't get to the skip, you're an ass.
You're an asshole. Well, hey, yeah. I don't want to spend too much time bitching about commercials, but I just wanted to say it always happens.
No,
it never fails.
This is such a good topic.
Never
I'm so
fails.
fired up immediately.
Yeah, never fails.
No, I hate the commercials. And like I said, especially if you're just doing like a small video. On the YouTube. Like I said, I get it too. But like if it's just, I'm so mad. So mad. That got me all fired up.
So, correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay.
I was out of town for the past few weekends wrestling. So I maybe haven't got I haven't really been around to see what's been going on in town. Are we getting a second Santa Claus parade?
We've had 2 for a bit now.
Really?
Yes, really.
Why?
Well, there's the nighttime one.
Right. That's the one that just happened where they tour around the town.
Yes.
Okay.
The nighttime one comes to you. The daytime one, you go to it. Kind of thing. Ish.
Yeah. You go downtown.
Yeah.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we need to.
I knew you were getting at that when I saw it.
Yeah.
I was like, well, he's going to talk
I
about
don't
that.
think
We don't need to.
I think let's just have the one downtown.
All right.
You just come on out.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? How fast is it? Oh, he comes driving by my house. Oh, fuck, there he is.
Well, they put on a good nighttime parade.
Do they, though?
Yeah, they do.
Okay, good.
They do put on a good nighttime parade.
And I said this from the start. I wasn't here for it, so I don't know.
Fair enough. But I remember I caught it last year. I didn't catch it this year. I evaded it this year. Because I was driving over to a friend's house in town. So, and I couldn't find the parade route to save my life. And so I just started to drive and I rolled my window down. Like I knew where I was going. So I rolled my window down and I'm like, okay, they sound like they're on this street. So I'm going to go this way. And then I'd get to like the next couple stop signs and listen. And okay, I think I'm good. I'm going on the right path. It's not as loud. You know what I mean? So like you follow it the opposite ways to steer clear. But I was around for last year's and it was really good. I'm glad I watched it.
What do they have other than just a Santa? Because, okay, hold on. Here's my perspective of this nighttime Santa parade.
Yes.
I used to live in Westmount Rose for a while. And all we got was Santa. You know, he would come by on the trailer at nighttime on the back of like a fucking truck, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
and
yeah,
like wave to you, and like that's like what you're talking about right here. But so you're gonna sit here and tell me Elmira has a better version of that, obviously.
Okay, so
tell me what happens.
I think the day and night are a better version than just Santa.
The day one, that's a real parade for sure.
So the day one is, yes, there's Santa. There's some floats. Like there's some floats that are always like a staple. There's the Lions lion that comes through.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And then
I've seen the Elmira daytime
there's the marching band and there's the dance troops and all that. Whereas the nighttime parades are more floats and like stages that carry everybody and they're all decorated and it's all lit up and it's cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought maybe it's just Santa trolling through town.
No, it's not like the ice cream man version of Santa just trolloping. Oh my God. Hello? Bing, 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 bing.
Oh, yeah.
That still freaks me out.
She loves that.
Never has the ice cream truck just been so scary. Because all of a sudden, hello? Wah! Who is there?
Right?
And then just the ice cream truck jingle. It's like a scary movie. It's like living in a scary movie.
It absolutely is a creepy version of that like song that whatever it uses is just, and the voice is creepy as fuck.
Yeah, it is. It's like, it's not Grand Theft Auto. What's the other one? With the ice cream truck and the clown on the top. Come on now.
It's Twisted Metal.
Twisted Metal. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's what makes
Sweet Tooth from Twisted Metal.
Yeah, that's exactly what I think of every time I hear the ice cream truck in town. The hello.
Yeah.
And that's it's like Twisted Metal in real life. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die.
They made a show, eh?
I'm sure they did.
Twisted Metal show is pretty sweet. Anyone who hasn't seen that, check it out if you like Twisted Metal.
I feel like I lived part of it.
Oh, yeah. That's awesome. Well, anyway, yeah.
No,
Santa Claus parade twice. That's a real thing these days. Like, I just haven't been around for it, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know every town is doing it, but ours for sure does. And I like them. They both have different stuff.
Okay.
And the nighttime one, you can just, like, because it goes all over town, you can either just hang out on your porch or a friend's porch, and it'll drive past you, and it's like a traveling parade a bit more than a regular parade.
Well, it's good that it's fun. I've never seen it. I just haven't been around. I just was curious. I was like, we're doing two, eh?
Well, and there's that like car that's completely lights. You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. You've seen them around. I don't know if there's more than one. Okay, is there more than one car with all the lights?
I'm not sure.
Excuse me. Or is it just the, oh man, you're so lucky it just didn't let it run on the burp. Like, is there more than one completely lit up car, or is there just one guy just being everywhere all at once?
Good question.
If anybody knows, let us know.
Let us know with the light car.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
So downstairs, we were talking about the Tim's app. So we were watching hockey, and like Janine got excited because someone she had picked scored tonight, which, if anyone hasn't played this app, here it's like you have a list of hockey players you can choose from 1 through 3. You have to make 3 picks. And so your first pick is usually a bunch of superstars. Your second pick are your average guys. And your third pick is like fourth liners.
Like a Hail Mary on.
Basically, right? So you get to choose from a select guys like they supply. You can't just be like, I want to pick this guy.
Oh,
I want to
okay.
pick this guy. Like you get like 10 to choose from for each pick.
Okay.
And they spit them out every day and you gotta whatever. So if someone scores, you get a point. And if someone, like if you get 3 right, you get like something like 100 Tim's points, right? So if you collect Tim's points on like the app or your card, you can exchange that shit for food, right? So you play
Food and
this
drink.
you play this hockey game, it's free to play, and like you just have to make your picks every day.
Okay.
And if you get 7 days in a row where you at least get one guy to score, you get free coffee for a week. Right?
Sweet.
Pretty sweet, right?
That is sweet.
So this app's been out for a while, years now. And early on, I played it and I got 7 in a row.
Nice.
And I was like, hell yeah. But like, I don't really like coffee. So I went and got whatever they would let me get that wasn't coffee.
Fair.
You know what I mean? So fast forward a couple more years. I get this fucking streak again. Took a couple years for me to hit it again. Like I play this game every day because I just wake up, I'm watching Sports Center anyway. And I'll just like, all right, pick my guys, and you think you're pretty good at it. But like, if you could pick your guys, I would definitely do better. But you have to go from the list of guys that they supply.
Yeah.
So that makes it challenging. And then they have to actually score that night. So it's whatever. Like, it's a bit of gambling, kind of like the odds aren't in your favor, right?
No.
So I got 7 in a row again. And wouldn't you know it, it's the week that our Elmira Tim Hortons closed down. So they were under construction. I was like, fuck me. I'm not about to travel out of town. Like,
no.
I work in town.
You
I
work
do everything in town. There's
Yeah.
no need for me to leave town. So I'm not going to be cruising by a Tim's in the next week because it counts down from when you get it. Like as soon as your like 7th guy scores, this thing hits and you have to go every day, and it's over after 7 days.
And is it only one a day?
One a day.
Okay.
So I'm like, fuck. What am I gonna do? I'm certainly not gonna go.
You're not leaving town
for it. But I also haven't got this in a couple of years because it's hard to do.
Yeah.
So I hit up Tim Hortons. I emailed them in the app, And I'm like, just letting you know, I just won this prize. Really excited to collect said prize. But the one Tim Hortons in my small fucking town, yeah, believe it or not, there's places in Canada with only one Tim Hortons still.
Yeah.
And it just closed down for construction. And I don't plan on leaving town. Do you think that maybe you could just hook me up with a $10 gift card or something instead? Just because I won.
Arguably
and, you know what
cheaper.
I mean? Probably cheaper, and it's easier. Just, I'll get it when I get around to it. They're like, oh, that's really cool that you won. We're sorry that your Tim Hortons is closed, but there's nothing we can do about that, and we're not going to give you anything. You can go claim your prize somewhere or whatever, and if it runs out, then hey, don't worry.
Yeah.
The app is free to play, they tell me. It's free to play. So now all the time we get on those streaks, like Janine will be like 4 in a row, or I'll be 5 in a row, and I'll lose, and we'll be like, fuck's sakes, and we just remind each other, oh, don't worry, it's free to play.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's so fucking dumb.
That is.
You know what I mean? They couldn't hook me up with a gift card or anything like that.
Nope.
And funny thing is, that was a couple of years ago now that Tim Hortons was closed down. I haven't got 7 in a row since.
No, of course you haven't.
Of course not, right?
Of course not.
Fuck me.
Oh, man.
So that's the game that Janine was playing downstairs. She's talking about her picks and all that. And
well, that's so funny because she's starting to tell me about it. And I just go, I don't think you should be talking to me.
Yeah.
Because I saw it on the board.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
like,
talking about this later.
I don't think you're allowed to talk to me about this.
But for sure, if you have the app on your phone, play this game because you get the points and you can spend it on food. So at the very least, it is free to play and you can accumulate points if you do well enough. You maybe don't get the 7 in a row all the time, but if you consistently you pick well, you get free sandwiches. You know what I mean?
Free Sammy,
nice. Yeah, exactly. So I do recommend it is free to play, and also they can fuck right off. Yeah. They owe me a week of coffee.
It's free to play. They can fuck right off.
Fuck.
That's amazing. So, when Janine was telling me about it, I thought, oh, okay, I've heard about this before because my brother and his family play. And apparently my niece is really good at picking.
Nice.
Really good.
That's awesome.
I'm not quite sure what their streak is or whatever, but apparently, yep, she knows what's up.
That's good.
And good for her.
Well, if you do well enough, there's pretty good prizes to be won if you're top 5 at the end of the month.
That's good.
Oh yeah, you get like wicked gift cards at the end of the season. I think like there's a car 1 year, and
holy, a car!
If you do the best, and it's not easy, right?
Yeah. So. No, but still.
Yeah, shit.
A car.
There's shit to be won on there. It's not just free points, but I just play for the points.
Well, yeah, for sure.
Because I don't go to Tim Hortons. I don't spend money at Tim Hortons. I don't fucking go in that place. They can fuck right off.
Oh my God,
so I only show up with my free points that I win in their hockey game. That's free to play.
Hot take.
I try to avoid that place hard.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really go there either unless I don't have a coffee and I'm desperado.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
Or if I'm on the road with work and it's just some small town and there's no food anywhere else, sometimes you gotta
do what you gotta do.
Yeah, you gotta eat one on the Tim Hortons there.
Yeah, but I'm with you. I'm not. Yeah. It's a hot take. Canadians that aren't
into Tim's.
Well, not.
We're gonna get canceled.
Whatever.
The RCMP's shutting this podcast down.
You know what? No, they're not, because I've seen so many Tim's videos lately of them. It's not looking real good inside the restaurant, and there's this one guy who did like basically a survey where he drove around to a bunch of Tim Hortons and ordered the exact same thing and tracked the stats of how many times they got it right. And surprisingly, because I think he got like a large double and a chocolate chip muffin, like they got it wrong quite a bit, like a substantial percentage.
No doubt.
Like we're getting close to half.
That's brutal.
That's crazy.
That is wild.
And I've seen like videos of other stuff at the Tim Hortons. And I'm just like, you know what? There's some really good ones. And because I travel a lot, there are some good ones. Yeah. So I know which ones are better than others.
Yeah.
But I don't eat there.
Oh, yeah.
No. I'm sure the beverages aren't any better than the food. You know what I mean? But
some of their food is good now. They've gone through phases where there was a time when like their sandwich buns were rock hard and they just sucked.
And you see a lot of flies in the glass case, and I'm just like,
oh, yeah.
I don't want to eat that now.
Yeah, it's gross.
It is. It's like I see this disgustingness in the glass tray, the lit glass display in front of me.
Yeah.
I guess I'll have a beverage. Yeah, so I'm with you. That's a hot take because I didn't know. Well, I assumed if you had the Tim's app, it's a place you went frequently.
No, it's just so I can like gamble on hockey without spending any money and just collecting free food.
Fair enough.
That's all it is. I
Fair
don't give
enough.
a shit about that. They provide me an app that's kind of fun to play, and I do it.
Yeah, but that was my thing. Like, I really don't frequent there either.
Yeah.
Man, look at us.
Look at us. We're the
We
same
agree on this
sometimes.
hot
We're the
take.
same sometimes.
Oh my gosh. This never happens.
Man. All right. So I had something else on here that
You did. It's a very Nathan.
it's going to maybe take
Boring.
up a lot of time or not, but I think we should go for it.
I think we should too.
I don't even know why I thought of this. It was, I don't know. I think I was listening to a podcast today where they're kind of talking about something like this. And then I was like, well, that's a pretty good question. If you could go back in time, what time would you go back to? And it's kind of like a follow-up question. And when you go back, you're going back. That's where you'll be. And yeah, you're not coming back. Does that make sense? If we send you in a time machine right now to 1973, that's where Dana's going.
And like it's Groundhog Day forever.
No, not Groundhog Day. You're in 1973.
No, but like for the year.
No,
Like you're in that year.
we're just sending you back.
So you're sending me back. And then do I like grow again?
No, you're just Dana now in 1973. And then you're going to age from there on.
Oh, so I'm my age now.
Yeah, we're putting you in a time machine.
Okay.
Try to keep up. You go in the thing and we shut the door, right?
Well, see, now
and we
I
type
thought
a
like if I
fucking
go
time
back
on
to
it and you go,
okay.
boop, you're going.
Okay,
But don't expect to come back.
I was thinking like if I say 94, am I going to be 10 again? And then am I starting from there and getting older? Okay.
No.
I'm picking up what you're putting down. All right.
We're sending you back.
That's tough. That's really tough.
Kinda, eh?
Yeah. Because it's not about what I want to experience when I get there. It's also what I want to experience altogether. Because you got to think, okay, so I'm this age now, and I have roughly like this amount of time.
Yeah.
Like, what pocket of time do I want to see?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, this is a fucking brain buster.
That's wild. Because there is a part of me that would want to be in the 70s.
Yeah.
There's a part of me that would want to do the mid 90s.
Okay.
Because I get those reels of like flashbacks of early 2000s and stuff like that. I get so nostalgic for that.
Sure.
Because it was such a good time.
It was a good time.
But I've also grown to a certain standard of living. Because if I go back into the 70s, there's no more cell phone.
Yep. It's true.
But also, if I go back knowing what I know now,
this is where I was going to go with this.
I could get in on some stuff.
Exactly. So it's like now you're in your time frame. Do you keep quiet about what you know? Because like you're going to kind of be cast as like a witch. You know what I mean? When you come out talking all kinds of shit, they're like, this person's fucking crazy. You know what I mean? We got to get them out of here. Like you're going to the psych ward, maybe. You know what I mean? That's like coming back and like, you know?
Nah, I think I'd keep a low prof because I know it would wreck it.
It would, exactly. You can now affect things now, like the butterfly effect shit, right?
Yeah, like the space-time continuum kind of thing.
Yeah, now you can change things up and that could be dangerous.
Right? It could be because you don't know what domino effect it's going to have.
Because maybe you're excited to fucking experience something in a timeline that you fuck up doesn't happen because you were a hot rod running your mouth. Did you ever watch Joe Dirt 2? There's a sequel.
No.
He hits his head or whatever and goes back in time and he gets rich by gambling on NASCAR because he remembers all these classic races and he knows exactly how it's going to go. So it's like, would you do something like that? You could do something like that. No one would catch you.
There was one of those movies that somebody went back in time and invented Google and called it something else.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm
so
not about
the
that.
same
That
thing.
sounds like a lot of work.
No.
I'll invest in Google like way early.
Yeah, that's
You
what
know
I
what I
was
mean?
thinking.
Shit like
I know
that.
what to invest
Yeah.
in so that I can just make money.
Yeah.
And for me, I'd want, again, I'm not trying to blow up my spot either. So I would want to make enough money to live comfortably and just do whatever I wanted under the radar.
Yep.
But then I think to myself what you were thinking of, like, how would that mess with the space-time continuum, like vis-a-vis butterfly effect?
Yep. I know. So, that being said, what time do you like? I'm putting you on the spot, but I haven't
Why?
thought about this any more than you have. I'm thinking, and it's gonna sound so lame, but I wouldn't mind going back to like 1969
Mm-hmm.
because Jimi Hendrix is still here.
You could
Black
go to
Sabbath is
Woodstock.
just starting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Rock's about to hit. I
could-
like rock music. Rock's about to like do all the things I like
Mm-hmm.
in that time frame. And I
Sure
always
is.
blame our parents, and they'll hear this, their generation for ruining a lot of things for us. We were the generation that just started to like put rules in place for things. You know what I mean? You want to know why these rules came into effect? Because all the shit they did.
Mm-hmm.
You know, now like we weren't allowed to have fun with cars because we would get busted, and they'd give you the maximum fines. Back in the day, oh yeah, just speeding around, we're drag racing. You know what I mean? Oh,
Yeah.
having a couple beers, drag racing. It's just like they had so much fun back then that they made like all this safety shit. You know what I mean? So
I
I
do
feel
know what
like
you mean.
it
That
wouldn't be
exact
so
example,
bad
yes.
to go through like the cool music era, the cool cars era,
Yeah.
and have a bit of like advanced knowledge. I wouldn't know a lot about it, but I'd know where to go. I'd know what to do.
That is true.
You
You'd
know, I
get
know
to
what to
drive all
follow.
those super cool cars.
All those
and they'd
sweet
be
cars,
brand
and
new.
they'd be cheap as fuck because they're just like old school prices, and I'd appreciate that.
Oh my God. Can I go back with the bank account that I have?
Sure.
Like I'm nothing now, but
Yeah,
back then.
yeah. Let's say we can do that. You know, it's not a bad time frame. You know what I mean? And then
No.
I'd probably live to see like a lot of the 90s if I
Yeah.
play my cards right. Probably not though, because I'm going back to the 70s, so I'll probably be more abusive.
Well, if
to
I went
myself.
to the back to the 70s and I plan on living to be like 100, I'm probably coming to the end of my rope like now.
Yeah, well, think of the things you could have done.
Yeah, because if the
You
70,
get
30,
to go through
and
the
then
80s
yeah,
and the 90s and whatever's again too.
yeah, I'll be going through everything. Yeah, because basically I'd be 100 right now. Or
Yeah, pretty wild, eh? And
yeah,
I never and thinking of time, I didn't ever want to go back to like, you know, like the 1500s or, you know, cowboys time or medieval times. No fucking way. I like kind of where it's just, you know, where like people are at in the last 100 years. That seems nice. All that shit beforehand sounds too much like work.
I need to live in a time where indoor plumbing exists.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yep.
That sounds good.
I'm not really down with visiting the Black Plague.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean. And you want to be cool and go back to where like the times where the dinosaurs were still around, and then what?
Die immediately?
Yeah, exactly. Fucking die? Yeah, nah.
Like, you know, and back in like the medieval times, or people say that, be like, you know, those people didn't live past 35, right?
Yeah.
So if you go back now, first of all, you'd be an ancient sorcerer of sorts.
Yeah.
Nobody has seen anybody as old as you.
Right?
Yeah, most people didn't live past 35, so I feel like you're immediately living on borrowed time. Whereas if you were to step back into the 70s, like you're talking about, your chances are pretty good. There's indoor plumbing.
Yeah.
There's electricity.
You can make some choices, lifestyle choices.
Yeah.
You'll know like what to do and what not to do.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
But you could even go back in medieval times. Yeah, they're all going to die at 35, but you'll have the knowledge that'll help you live better than maybe they're living to get you to live a little longer.
Well, and I have been watching like Mad Men lately, and that's around, I believe, I hope I don't get in trouble, but I believe it's around like the World War II happenings. And I have talked about before going back to that era where you're just at home, looking gorge, taking care of the house, having drinks all day during the day,
Sure.
and having a luxurious pill problem.
Yeah.
Love that.
You
That'd
love
be
that? Yeah.
amazing. That would be amazing. And I know I've talked about this. All I have to do is look gorgeous, make sure the house is clean. And if I'm married to somebody who is wealthy enough, we'll have a maid and stuff. So I'm literally just looking pretty, having some drinks with my girlfriends, having a smoke, playing cards, popping pills, and living my best flippin' life. That'd be amazing.
Yeah, I hear you.
So good. So good.
So that's our back in time segment.
I'm with you. Like either luxurious pill problem or going through all the amazing, super cool stuff of the 70s, like you're talking about. And if I live to be 100, I'm here right now anyway.
You're podcasting.
And right now isn't necessarily the best time.
Yeah.
So I know a lot of old people that are just like, I'm not going to be sad when
out. Yeah.
I'm not really going to be sad stepping out of here. Like,
that's funny.
Check, please.
We always made that joke with our last dog, Scooby. He died at like age 3.5.
Yeah.
Right before the pandemic. Like 2 weeks before the pandemic. He's just like, nah, stepping out now because I do not want to be hanging out with you guys indoors for the next fucking whatever all day, interrupting naps. So we always made that joke. He's like, he's just stepping out. He knew this shit was coming. Fucking Corona coming in. Fuck that. I'm out.
Yeah. He could smell it.
Yeah.
There's something in the air.
Yeah, exactly.
And like that, I don't know what that show's from, but like winter's coming.
Yeah. Okay, well, you have a listener submission.
I do. Listener submission.
All right.
This comes from Tara, and she wants to know if you could hang out with any musician or musical artist, living or dead, for a day, who would it be and why?
Easy. It's Ozzy Osbourne because he's nuts.
Yeah.
And he has since passed, but there's a few others.
There are some. I struggle with this so hard.
Why?
I really do. Because there's so many artists like I would like to hang out with.
For sure.
But then I think to myself, okay, so I have this person and I love their music, but do I actually want to hang out with them?
Yeah.
There's
for sure.
that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because some of them, you love their music and you love everything about the band or whatever, but you see them in interviews and you see them just doing their thing and you're just like, you are not my vibe.
Right.
So that really is what kind of made me think about, the whole day, we're hanging out the whole day. I had a hard time with that. And I'm so mad that yours is easy. The one I keep coming back to is Ann Wilson.
Okay.
From Heart. That would be amazing. Like just to hear, because I feel like Ann and I, oh my God, fangirl. So once I was done embarrassing myself, which I would consistently do periodically throughout the day because I wouldn't be able to believe that it's happening to me.
Yeah.
I feel like she and I would hit it off. It'd be super chill and cool. She'd have so many amazing stories. We could jam. We could sing together. Oh my God, we could sing together. And it would just be super amazing and awesome.
Yeah.
But I also thought like Dave Grohl would be really amazing to hang out with. And yeah.
There's so many. I just chose so Ozzy because he's wild.
Yep.
The guy lived forever, did so many things, so many stupid things. The stories you could have hanging out with someone like that. Or even like Zach Wilde, another guy who's had a lot of stories. Going back to meet Jimi Hendrix, that guy was nuts. Like he seemed like he was on a different channel than the rest of us.
Well, and then there's some artists who have like changed so much personality-wise throughout their career.
Yeah.
And you'd want to hang out with them during this time, but for sure not during this time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Ozzy just because he's the wildest one, but I have so many, obviously.
I have so many too. Like the guys from USS would be amazing. Hanging out with the Tragically Hip at some fucking cottage for the day.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing. And just like chilling and like where and what would we do? You know? Yeah. So I've obviously been thinking about it because the question came to me and I'm not good on the spot.
Yeah. And I spelled it out in like 2 seconds.
I know. I hate you. I hate that you can do that sometimes.
Yeah. That's
and
why
I just overthink it, panic.
That's why I threw the back in time.
It.
Yeah. That's why I did the back in time tonight, and I didn't tell you about it because I knew it's more fun to just throw shit at you.
It's just more time for me to overthink about it.
Exactly.
But yeah, that's who I think I would. But it is a really good question because there's so many.
Yeah, like Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
Eminem. Like there's so many.
And like, what are we doing for the day?
Yeah.
Like, where are we going? Like, Eminem, do you want to go to a Lions game? Like,
yeah. Did you see that Eminem and Jack White shit?
I did.
How lucky are those people to be there? That's so cool.
That is so cool.
Eminem doesn't do a lot of live shit, so when he shows up, it's pretty intense.
Both of those guys cross my mind. Like, that would be so cool.
Oh,
and what are we doing? That's the other thing. Where are we going? What are we doing?
That's a factor for sure.
Like, are we partying?
Yeah,
are we
drinking?
Just hanging out and chilling? Yeah. Like, what kind of vibe?
Is it like a meet and greet? Because if that changes things completely, like, what are we doing here? I don't know.
Yeah, the possibilities are endless.
Says hang out. But...
Well, the possibilities are endless. Like, are we going to lunch or are we doing stuff? Like, I hope we're doing stuff.
Hey, it's our game. You can do whatever we want.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. So we could go to a water park.
Yeah. Who are you going to take to the water park?
Dave Grohl.
All right. Sure. All right.
I don't think Ann Wilson would want to rock a water park with me.
No, I don't think she's going to sing any duets in the wave pool.
No, for sure not.
All right. Speaking of music, we should move on to our album of the week. This week, we're going to slow it down a little bit. Just because last week was And Justice for All, I'm pretty sure, and that kicked you right in the nuts. We're going to go with Pink Floyd's Wish You Were Here album. Mm-hmm. Chose this one just to kind of, bring the mood down a little.
And we're going to slow it down for the next song.
Exactly. And I didn't want to spit out the obvious, The Wall or Dark Side of the Moon. Everyone talks about those ones, and those are great albums.
Yeah, they are.
This one is another good one with some sweet songs on it. How was Cigars on this one? Obviously, Wish You Were Here, as you can tell by the title.
Yeah.
Shine On You Crazy Diamond, parts 1 and 2.
Parts 1 and 2.
And The Machine. And I think that's all of them, but solid.
It is a solid album.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, give it a spin if you have that vinyl. Or throw it on your Spotify and crank it. Mm-hmm. Younger generation.
Yeah, and enjoy. Yeah. It's such a good one.
It's a good one. From start to finish, let it ride.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, just let it take you away.
Yeah, from start to finish. So good. And I work with a younger guy who any song that takes like 10 seconds to start rolling, skip. I told him, you touch that fucking dial one more time, I'm going to break your fucking fingers. And you're walking back. He's been warned. Because it's like, some classic songs take a minute to get ramped up. Mm-hmm. Is that necessary all the time? No. But these songs are classics for that reason. Yeah. These songs are allowed to do that. So don't get in it and be like, oh, this isn't coming hot.
Yeah.
Let it ride.
Exactly.
It's a journey.
Enjoy the build-up.
Enjoy the trip,
Yes.
Doesn't always have to be banging right away. It's not a TikTok thing,
Kids these days.
Just want to break his fingers.
I bet.
He's been warned.
He has been warned.
He's been warned. Yeah.
Sometimes you just got to tell him what's up.
Yeah.
Listen here.
Yeah. If I'm in charge of the radio, you are not just skipping songs.
Yeah.
Because sometimes they take a minute.
The first time, I smack your hand. The second time, I break your finger. and you don't even want to know what happens. Oh, and there won't be a third.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, shit. Well, on that violent note, I'm calling it.
All right.
Thanks for tuning in this week and listening to us ramble about small town stupid shit.
Absolutely.
We appreciate all you guys tuning in. It's awesome.
Yeah. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah.
Follow the Dr. West Studios on all the socials. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
See ya.